there.
Yeah, perfect.
Should we start with the jam?
Sure, let's start with the jam. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Maybe we should let the people decide.
Let the people
Once
decide.
they roll in. The jam should be...
Like key and genre or something? No, not genre. Cause like,
No,
they'd be like, oh,
yeah.
6'4", Icelandic metal. Like, what?
It's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, by the way. Okay, the,
No.
the band Ghost.
They're a metal band, right?
They're kind of a metal band, but they're more melodic than I thought. I was kind of digging some of their stuff.
Yeah?
I have two
You're
friends.
into ghosts.
No. I have two friends who were like totally into them. They always like said about it, and I was like, meh. But on Reddit, they had a video, and like, they all dress up like they're from what's that movie? The Da Vinci Code. Like,
Yeah.
And I wasn't. Let's say I wasn't put off,
Sweet.
which is a big step.
That's huge for you.
That's
New
huge for
music
me.
that you don't hate.
Yeah.
That's
But
amazing.
I don't know if it's new music or not.
Mhm.
It could be 10 years old.
Ghost is newer, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't really know a lot about Ghost.
I don't know, but it was melodic, and they had like an off-time measure of vocals.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I was like,
Like, I'm in.
okay,
This is
yeah, I was
what's
like,
up.
this is interesting.
All
What's
right.
up?
Hey. I wonder if I'm getting the messages like last
Oh.
time, remember?
My subs were not getting.
You know what?
Let's see.
Let me get my iPad too so I can...
Yeah. Okay. Hey everyone. Let's see. I didn't get a notification, and I'm on the bell, but now when I go look, like,
See,
this is
I
up.
mean, yeah, I don't know how this works with notifications. What is
Oh,
up, everybody?
I just got a notification now.
See, now they're coming.
No,
yeah.
so it's
Hey,
okay.
everybody.
That's it.
They wanted to have us get warmed up.
Yeah, of course.
Must have been
Which we
one
did
day.
not do.
Nope, not at all.
Hey everybody.
But we're here jamming, or gonna jam,
Nice.
I think.
Hey Jason, he was watching the replay of Ian's last stream. Look at that, morning.
Really? I mean, I got the live stuff.
Yeah, no, we're live. What's up, Robert? We're just like looking at our iPads.
Hi,
Like,
hey,
hey guys.
Riveting.
That's so funny.
So we're gonna jam.
We're gonna jam a little.
But what are we gonna jam,
What
people?
we're gonna jam with? What we're gonna jam?
Allie, what's up? Allie, you're up?
Did she sleep late? Did she like?
I just give her a hard time about it. Me and Allie tonight at the Westin, rocking it.
Oh hey Farrah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Hey guys, any
What up,
blues?
Farrah?
No, Sean doesn't really dig the blues.
We can do the blues. I love the blues. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare me?
How dare
You
you?
just want to do an E blues?
Blue. You blues?
E blues.
All right.
12 bar? You love this.
I got the blues, everybody. This is the blues. The 5 part. Ian Stitch, take it away. Woo! He's got the blues. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
We got the blues right here, ladies and
You're so
gentlemen.
your face. Like,
He's
you
got,
stick.
he's got the blues.
No.
Oh, I got the blues.
Yeah, I mean, blues is easy to jam on. So, hey guys,
What's up?
we have business to talk about too. We'll be
Business,
of course.
business time.
How are you both playing lefty?
Oh, it's flipped again. I don't know.
What the?
Which is so weird because, yeah.
We are lefty.
Weird.
What is? It's so weird. We're not playing lefty.
Well, when did that start with you two?
It was the first
The-
time was at
the-
your house. The first time was that
Yeah,
live
maybe
when I
I
came
did
back
it.
from August.
Does
So
that
I
happen to
went-
other YouTubers?
I don't know. You guys watch other live streams? Are they reversed?
I don't know. I think it's like the front-facing camera thing.
It makes no sense.
Not really sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Not
yeah,
too
but-
much of the blues. He's got the blues.
I got the blues.
He's got the blues.
No. But I could sure as hell fake it if I need to. So, yeah.
Had a business meeting yesterday.
I don't even know what this business meeting is about. I don't even. I asked him how it was, and he said I need to save it for the live stream.
So I got this buddy named Dave Wood. He's my guy, and he's like, like when you have like a bro that you're so solid with, Like he speaks for me. You know, he knows he can speak for me.
Yeah, of course.
And he's like a restaurateur, I suppose. So he's starting this new restaurant out, and he does this. He starts new restaurants and sells franchises and stuff.
Yep.
And he hits me up. He's like, "Hey, you want to go out to dinner or something?" Like Selva, which is like a pretty fancy place.
That's a
around here.
Peruvian place.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll be there. See, he knows how to get me. He just,
Yeah, of course.
food. I'm like,
Food,
all right,
yeah,
yeah, okay,
yeah.
yeah, I'll show up.
Yeah.
And I get there, and it's actually like a business meeting, like where he's like selling franchises of this restaurant. And it becomes apparent to me that I'm kind of attached to the sales pitch of these franchises.
Oh, no way.
That I'm gonna be doing like the music for, and I'm like their YouTube like personality.
Oh, get out.
Oh, it's so great.
He was using your YouTube status. Okay, keep going.
So
Okay.
I'm like, kind of talking to some people. Like everybody was super nice there, right? We're at Adulation.
Artivation.
We went with Tom Spallone.
Tom Spallone.
Our guy Tom Spallone, right?
Great restaurant.
Yeah. So super fancy though. This place is so fancy. Like I used the bathroom the other day, and they were like, there was a British man reading the Count of Monte Cristo audiobook.
Right next to him.
Yeah. And I was like, thank you. I'll stay a while.
But
right?
there's salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, the bomb.
Those are cool. Okay, continue.
Bomb salt, but yeah.
Right,
So I'm like, okay. So I'm part of the sales pitch. Like I'll go around, start mingling, right? And everyone's like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, oh, you know, I'm a musician. I'm gonna be doing like the theme song and the jingle for this Hawaiian themed restaurant.
Yeah.
Which is selling like hundreds of franchises of these.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like there's like some real deal
You're
like
gonna be
players
millionaire
there.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah,
This is great.
But then, as it happens, when I'm in public talking to people, I start getting kind of bored talking about YouTube. So and they're all restaurant owners.
Yeah.
So I start talking about boss bakes.
Oh, Jesus.
To all of them. And I'm like, you know, I've got a cooking show.
Oh, my God. Yes. Yes.
So
what's your friend like?
Yeah,
Sean, stop.
I'm like, no, seriously, look, we sell onesies. Like, I brought the merch out and everything.
Oh, this is fantastic.
And then the whole thing just became me going from restaurant owner to owner. Talking about boss bakes and be like, yeah, we got a new episode dropping on Saturday. You should really check it out. I mean, it's not on my channel, but it's on my other channel.
What were they saying?
They're like, who's this guy again?
Oh my God.
And then eventually it got to the point where everyone stopped talking to me.
Yes.
And I was just standing in the middle of our ovation, and I'm just like on my phone.
Oh, that's so. Oh,
great.
you should have.
It was peak Sean Daniel.
How did it end between you and your friend? Was he like, hey, good job?
Good, great.
Good, thanks.
Because then we went to dinner, and then we just started talking about b-ball. That's what I know from basketball.
I'll be well. Okay, cool.
And then I think I'm gonna go back there today because today they're doing the tasting.
At Artivation?
Yeah.
A different restaurant is doing a tasting. At
Yeah, they like rented out the
kitchen
conference and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna be there at the restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm at the studio. I'm just gonna walk in and be like, "Is the restaurant open?" I'm like, "Oh, Hawaiian food. This is great. Have you seen Boss Bakes?"
Yeah, this reminds me of.
They don't know who I am.
The quality of this food reminds me of Boss Bakes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's too funny, man.
Sean, who is your main inspiration? Ian Stitch.
Yeah, right. My butt. Who is your main inspiration? Well, we know that.
For what?
Life. No.
Life?
No.
I don't know. My life inspiration? I don't really know people.
Oh, well, okay, well, I don't know either.
No.
But Jason Ackerman just asked, what are your thoughts on getting guitars professionally set up? I was just saying how I'm getting my brand new Fred professionally set up because guitars like to not move a lot, but like different humidities, different everythings. They got to adjust to their climate, kind of like a new fish in a tank. And so that guitar came to me from California. It plays like a beast. It's awesome, but I'm going to go get my guitar professionally set up in my climate, where it lives, and have it be perfect. I think it's worth it. Like, you know, I know it sounds weird, but you take your guitar to a blank store to get professionally set up, and it's like, okay, what do they do? But when you take it to a real, like, luthier, and you get a professional setup, and then you hold it, and you're like, did you just buy a totally different guitar? Like, this, you know, what's going on with this?
It totally changes
It's so worth it. You know, it happened with my Les Paul, and I brought to a luthier, a real luthier, Richard, who, when I got the guitar back, it was hard to believe it was.
Do you mind saying how much that cost? People are asking what a good price.
$150.
Wow.
Well,
I would say that's on the high end.
No. That was headstock repair.
Oh.
And the complete setup.
All right. Yeah,
which is a
that's
deal.
Actually great.
Which is a deal.
Yeah.
But professional setup is going to be, I think, $60 is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually think 50.
Right.
But then 60 is like, okay, well.
I think you should hunt down a luthier that has a good name. It's kind of like, you know, like where you get the name of a good mechanic. and you go to his place and it's like
Right,
a hole in
yeah,
the wall. Don't just take it to a store. Ask around musicians, like and find people's names, and they're gonna, they're the people who go to school for it. These people have literally like repair shops in their house. It's not, you're not going to walk into a like an office building,
right?
And so you're going to go to their house and they take pride in it, but you gotta hunt them down. So $50-$60 for a setup, and it'll be worth it as long as the guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I think so, and hopefully you don't have to do it that often.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I just want to get mine set up so it's like, it's already perfect. I just want to get it set up so it's absolutely amazing.
I gotta have so Justin does setups.
He does?
Yeah. Justin's awesome at it too.
Oh. Okay, he charges $75.
yeah. So he's set my stuff up before. We should do that live and have him explain what he's doing, because Justin's mad at that.
Oh, look at that. Kyle Scott. Good call, Ian. I'm a Lutheran. Everything he's saying is true.
Cool.
You can send the check to P.O. Box 227. No.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any good reggae songs?
I think Farah asked, do you ever not want to go gigging? Every day.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, every day I have a gig, I'm not like, sweet, I can't wait for the gig to start.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God. Tonight, right? I'm going to be there 7 to 10 tonight. And it's I'm thinking about packing stuff up.
Yeah.
It's not the playing. Playing is fine. Once you're set up, I wish I had roadies.
Yeah.
If I had roadies,
roadies make a difference.
I'd be great. Roll on in and just start rocking it.
Right before I left, my band, that was the bigger band that I've been in, we just had gotten roadies, and it was
oh, you have roadies?
Well, they just started. I was 2 weeks, and I was I'm done. But it was a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to carry this bass amp anymore.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Roadies.
So yeah.
Sean Daniel roadie auditions
coming
soon. Yeah.
Well, remember we talked about Tom. He up north. You got 4 in the morning dragging your stuff through ice and snow.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, and the gigs I do, it's not they're that hard, but it's just
yeah.
Hard.
You gotta take all that stuff up the elevator, right?
Yeah.
Take it off.
And you guys find the power, extension cords involved.
Oh yeah, it's the worst.
People are talking to you while you're trying to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I never want to go gigging, is the short answer.
What's your worst fear with playing with people you've never played with before? Oh, I know that answer. I know that, but you can go ahead if you. What's your worst? Well, the thing is if you're playing with people you've never played with before, okay, so here's the setting. Okay, there's 2 different worlds.
Okay.
If you are at a performance, where there's a band playing, whether it's a bar or a small venue, and you know that you're going to get invited up to jam with them,
right.
That's cool. That's great because you know they're established musicians. You know that they are inviting you up, and you will respect their space, and they will respect yours musically.
Sure.
But when you're at a party, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, 3 guitars come out, and everyone goes, "Let's jam." I honestly hate that because it's people don't know how to jam. They sit there and they're like, play something. Play. Yeah. And you're like, really? And they just don't know how to jam. We have a whole jamming series. So
be a mode bro.
Mode bro. Mm-hmm. So it's not that I fear. It's oh man, bands don't get on stage and just jam. They don't, whether you like it or not. They have rehearsed it. They know what's happening. So you sit down with someone hey, Sean and I, what key do you want to jam in? What do you want to do? That's better. And but with people you've never met before, it's kind of nerve-wracking because people don't understand how to jam, and they force their crappy stuff on you. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry to say that.
That's what we try to do. Try to help the jam.
That makes sense. I know. I feel like I'm being mean about it, but I hate that. Yeah. There you go.
Air your opinions.
Okay, can you talk about the minor major 6? It's an interval I haven't really caught up with yet.
Yeah, okay. Well, because I think it's
weird.
It's dumb.
yeah, it is.
Right?
Go ahead. Yeah.
So, all right, let's look at A minor. Mm-hmm. So A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the minor scale.
Yep.
Right? We get
minor
A, B, C, D, E,
F.
F.
Yep.
In the major scale, A major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
F sharp.
F sharp. So, all right, let's take an A minor chord. Let's play A minor 6. We're adding A majors thing, which the answer is that chord building is built off of the major scale.
Yes.
And when you play an A minor 6 chord, you're not using the A minor scale to build that chord. You're using the A major scale, but you're flattening the 3rd to make it minor, and then you're adding the 6.
And so what is a chord name with a 1 flat 3 5 and a flat 6? That's a diminished chord.
1 5. I don't even know. What is that?
No,
1
no.
3 5.
1 through 5 and a
That.
flat 6.
It's like an A with an F.
An A with an F would be it would be
I
an A
guess.
minor.
Yeah.
A minor with an F would be
A minor. Yeah.
No.
I don't even know.
Ah.
Well, that'd be an F major 7, wouldn't it? A C E F.
There you go.
That's an F, but it doesn't
It
sound.
doesn't sound like it.
Like you never use that.
Yeah, the 6 interval is really odd, and there are charts. Actually, I have a chart right here. Let me find it for you. I was actually wow. I was just
But
talking-
that's the confusing thing because like if you're making A minor 7, it makes sense. You have the 1, 3, and 5 from the A minor scale, and the 7th from the A minor scale. But no, it's that A minor 7 is actually a 1, a flat 3, a 5, and a flat 7 from the A major scale. So it does make sense, but
Sorry, by the way, he's absolutely right. It's funny because I was just using this chart with a student, and like I breezed over this, and I wanted to get to him. It's actually called the A minor flat 6.
Really?
When you put the flat 6, but it's not a common chord.
Right.
And that's the problem. Is like you hear A minor 6, and for some reason our brain hears minor 6, but really it's A minor with the 6.
yes.
And that 6 means 6 of the major scale. That it's weird because like an A minor 7 really is like okay, A minor with the flat 7. That's the problem with music. It has some severely broken language barriers here.
Yes,
you know?
totally.
And so
And I'm not saying that it still could be the very best way and the most efficient way.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never thought about it. Like, what's a better way to name this stuff? But yeah, some of it's confusing.
Some of it's confusing. So you just gotta know it. You gotta sit and just know it. But the rule of thumb is this: like if you don't hear the word minor, it's a major third. If you hear the word minor, it's a minor third. And from there, you just gotta construct it. So
think of the thirds.
thirds.
But also too think of the intervals like a minor 6. I actually kind of think of more of like an augmented thing.
Oh yeah, sharp 5.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
different ways to think about it.
I got you. You. What,
Oh, my new guitar sounds, yeah.
Oh, his
thanks.
new guitar's
The
awesome.
D'Angelico.
Like,
Yeah,
I
Jesus.
just had the pleasure of playing on that thing, and that was absolutely fantastic. If you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. Definitely be rocking it out. I got the new Paul's Planet theme that I played on it coming out this weekend, I believe.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Look forward to that, everybody. Paul's Planet, gotta love it.
Yeah, man. You're going to GitCon, and Rick Beato will be there.
Somebody said that?
Well, no,
Oh,
you
just
said you
that.
asked Rick Beato, and I was like, yes,
Yeah, I
you
could
can.
ask Rick. He's gonna be there.
He'll be
That'll
there.
be fun.
Yeah. Great.
I'm excited about that. Not gonna be awkward at all.
Yeah, the screen. I'm sorry, the screen is mirrored, and that's the truth. And so
That's the truth.
that's the truth. Somebody a while ago asked us to jam an F sharp Dorian, and I was like, let's just do it.
F sharp Dorian.
Yeah.
Done.
Let's try to. Oh, let me warm up.
E major. Losing E again.
That was funny. Oh man.
Alright, so
I'm gonna do that from now on. Oh, I should learn E major, E blues. Here we go. All right, you ready?
So what do you want me to play?
F
You
sharp
want me to
Dorian,
play
whatever.
well, you're gonna play the. So I guess I'll play F sharp to.
We do the 2
Alright,
5.
yeah, I get. All right.
You got it. 2 5 1. I don't know what do you want to do.
2 5 1.
No, that's too easy. You don't 2 5 4.
We're gonna go We're gonna do. We're gonna go 2 4 3.
Whoa. Yeah. Wait, two what?
So F sharp A major 7. G sharp minor.
Mine. Okay. Oh, what was that? You saw some other effort.
Oh yeah. Oh, Ian. He's got the Dorian blues, everybody.
Oh man, I love your chords. Yeah. That was. What was that little spice threw in there?
F sharp. Every time you see an F sharp.
That was just the opening.
With the open B and E, right? And
sorry, that was good. As soon as you did that, I was like, yes. We should have kept going on that.
It's so easy. I promise you, it's so easy, people.
That was so. As soon as you hit that, I don't know why I stopped it. I just stopped because I got excited.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
Pro tip. Okay. So F sharp Dorian is really E major.
It's really E major. Yeah.
Right. Anytime you're in a key where a B and an E are natural, leave those B and E strings open.
Yeah.
So instead of playing F sharp minor bar chord, leave that open.
That was awesome. Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
So they're just voicing.
Those are good.
You know what I mean? With that open B. I love having that because B and E are important notes in E, F, G, A, B. So one of the five.
Yeah, it's one of the five.
So it's like you have this power chord on top of any other chord
Anything.
in there.
Which makes your thirds pop even more.
Right. So you have the 1 chord, the 2 chord,
Yeah.
the 3 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 chord, the 6 chord.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, it's true. Somebody asked if I was just playing the Dorian scale. I was playing the Dorian scale, but I was trying to follow his chords too and hit some chord tones. But he's a saucy, mother effer. So trying to hang with him sometimes. But seriously, do you look at the musician?
Do I look what?
No. But seriously, do you look who do you look to as a musician for inspiration? How can you master gamer club technique like Bob Dylan or Tallest Man on Earth? I don't know what that means. What's gamer?
Elliott Smith.
Oh, Elliott Smith
is my dude for sure.
Like for songwriting inspiration? Yeah, no, it is. No, I'm asking myself that question.
I like Shaky Graves a lot, as far as someone modern. He's probably the only modern dude who I'm like, all right, like this is like a songwriter that I feel like I can like really like learn a lot from. That Unknown Mortal Orchestra is another band that I really feel from a compositional standpoint, in a way that I kind of vibe with, is something that I'm really down with.
Yeah,
I guess.
No, I get it. There's a question here though, but like, how do I explain this? Like being inspired. I'm inspired by everything I listen to, but I don't compare myself to like, why can't I write something like Tool? Why can't I write something like this? Because I'm just like, you know what, like, I write what I like to write, and I so like, there's inspiration in terms of like these. They make me study the guitar and study music, but I'm not like. Does that make sense? I don't. I'm not inspired to play, even though like I know like, I play a lot of Jerry and Trey stuff, but like, in writing songs and stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm entertained by myself, but like, all the music around me, everybody has a different personality, like so I'm just trying to find your personality. Just being inspired by finding your personality. Is that an email to someone else? Sorry.
Oh, I don't know.
If that makes sense.
You're right on.
Like yeah.
And that's a good point. Like I don't really, but
like that thing. I had so much fun writing that. But anyway,
yeah, like as far as like chord progressions and stuff, I don't really study my favorite musicians that much.
Right.
Like I just listen to them more than anything.
Well, I have to. And my child's like in the mind of. I'm like I know what you're saying.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
That's why I don't touch Tool.
I mean, I have a cursory understanding of what they're doing, just by kind of listening to it,
But don't doubt yourself. Is what it all comes down to. You can be inspired, but you want to find yourself as a musician. Nobody wants, I mean, I know it sounds weird. He's gonna laugh, but like, every jam band guitar player wants to be like Jerry Garcia. Nobody can.
Yeah, right.
He was around for 55, 60 years now, and not one person can touch his fire. And like, it's hard to believe, right? So
all right. So when did he die?
95.
95. So did you know of the Dead while in the moment? I mean, you were pretty young back then.
I was young.
When did you discover?
No, it was Fish, and then to Dead.
Okay, so
Fish was in 95, and then into Dead. Yeah. But
no, I don't know what that is.
I'm a little type of whale.
Miles Davis. Thoughts on Miles Davis? I don't know. I've never really totally gotten it. My jazz is not strong, like I like jazz a lot, but that's not the kind of jazz that I listen to. Like I listen to like it's probably basic. Like Dave, like I love Dave Brubeck. I listen to Time Out and Time Further Out. Actually, all right. Here's a hot take on jazz. Time Further Out is a better album than Time Out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's their follow-up. Time Further Out is like where it's at. I mean, Time Out has Take 5 and like Blue Rondo Electric Turk, whatever it's called. Time Further Out's better.
Time Further Out.
Yeah. That's my contrarian hot take for jazz.
When it comes to jazz, believe it or not, the only jazz person that I really, really enjoyed, and people are gonna scoff, like, jazz. Not everyone likes jazz, and I get it. I understand the concept of jazz, and like, I mean, people are trying to force Miles Davis and all this stuff on me when I was younger, and I was just like, I just don't get it. Like, I'm like, okay, but like Wes Montgomery, if you ever listen to Wes Montgomery, that guy, I loved it. His playing was absurd, you know. But I mean, like, I don't ever admire anyone for their technical.
Sure,
he was technically unbelievable, but his note choice seemed a lot happier.
Yeah, I mean, like when
know?
I think of jazz that I want to listen to, I think of like Vince Guaraldi.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like the Charlie Brown theme and the
yeah.
all that. Like that's like what's better than that? You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't really go out there too much, but it's just like happy, great listening music.
Do you remember when you and I think you were there, we were listening to, we were at the Sarasota Guitar Store, and somebody brought in like a tape of somebody being like, and we were like, and like, you and I were both like, oh yeah, that's awesome, and then Nancy was like, does that actually sound good to you? And both of you were like no, no, like, you know, but like, that's the thing is like, I don't know, I love music that really focuses a lot on like, poignant chord tones, and you can hear some emotion of it. And like when I hear jazz, and some players just like, hey, you can hear them being like, just look at what I can do.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
what
you can do.
Singable melodies.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that, and that's why Paul Desmond is like the man. Yes. Dave Brubeck's horn player. You know, like it's
singable melodies.
Yeah, that's something that I just kind of groove to. Yeah, you know, not saying that Miles Davis doesn't do that or anything. You know, like. I've just never personally heard it and all this stuff.
If you walk away from a jazz concert and all you can remember is job not done.
Yeah.
But if you remember like
right, yeah,
you're like job done
for sure.
Yes, I'm with you.
So those are my thoughts on.
I think you and I get along.
But a lot of them are great too. Like Kamasi Washington is like some new jazz that is like great just because it's like it is kind of like a storytelling kind of thing. I guess maybe.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what you said because. I'm trying to. Larry Carlton, okay. Django's dope. But
Django's the man, but that's a vibe. I think more
that's
than
his own.
Yeah.
Gypsy jazz, right? He was like a gypsy jazz king.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Jack Wilkins. All right, I'll check it out.
You know. So.
Yeah. Again, I admit I'm a total jazz noob. Like go to Jens Larsen is like the man for that stuff.
But Jens does it right. He explains like
and I think he has kind of like a melodic sense of.
Well, yeah, Jerry could have been a huge fan of Django, and I get it, but like, you know, if you were a guitar player and you have time to study all the musicians that your favorite guitar player studied and their musician player studied, you're never going to be playing. You know, like, you know, so like, I studied the guitar players that I really enjoyed, and their derivation of what they put together, I put together. So you don't want to keep it like a pyramid scheme. You want to keep it like a generation, like input, like a USB. So
for sure,
you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Somebody asked, oh, Stormy D, you're so funny, this person. So funny. Let's see, Django music all sounds the same to me. Yeah, I get it. I get that. Django. But there was a scene for that. You know, like there was that scene for Django, and when you I don't know, when I listen to him, I'm like, okay, yeah, Django, you got it. Like I get that, but I don't listen to him like on purpose or anything like that. Yeah, John Mayer learned a lot of jazz while attending Berkeley. I get it, but
I mean, it's really like
it doesn't show in his playing. He's a blues player, and straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
yeah, sure.
I get it. He's hanging with the Grateful Dead, and he's doing great and stuff. But like, in his solo stuff, does he have a jazz song in his solo albums?
No,
no,
really. Yeah.
No. Because I mean,
he doesn't have a lot of blues songs either anymore. I don't know.
That's true.
I like John Mayer. I'm not a huge John Mayer fan.
I'm not a huge John Mayer fan either.
And you know what's funny is how the YouTube guitar culture bows down to John Mayer. Like they worship at the altar of John. Like John Mayer's great. I've got nothing bad to say about John Mayer.
No.
But it's like, okay, you know, Continuum's amazing.
Yeah, you know me.
I love Continuum. Yeah. Born and Raised, I think, is slept on criminally as a country album.
Oh yeah,
But like, yeah, John Mayer, like whatever, man. Like we talk a lot about John Mayer.
We do, because a lot of people.
And even I think even John Mayer would probably agree with this. To be honest, he seems, he's so self-aware, as you all know. But yeah, we talk a lot about John Mayer as like guitar players.
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
John Mayer is very good at what he does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, John Mayer's awesome.
He's like really good,
mm-hmm.
but he doesn't say anything. He doesn't, in my opinion, it's just he doesn't.
Yeah, sure.
But it's okay, because if you grew up, like if you were born in the 90s and you listen to John Mayer, he's a culmination of every great guitar player that had been in the blues genre. He does it really well.
Yeah.
But all you gotta do is take a step back and like, you're like, oh, okay, like when I was listening to Stevie Ray and Clapton and, and Freddie King and BB King and stuff, and then when you listen to John Mayer, like, okay, you know what? Yeah, he can play a little bit faster, but I don't hear the new stuff.
Yeah.
I feel bad saying it. It's just the truth.
No, I mean, but I think a lot of that is, he's kind of a businessman too. Like he's making pop music. Like you never would have seen like Stevie Ray Vaughan do like a pop album, right?
Yeah, it was like
right.
Yeah, no.
I
don't know.
Like, can you imagine Stevie Ray Vaughan playing like Heartbreak Warfare?
No,
like, no, what the hell, man?
Yeah,
like no.
I think I think that he's exceptionally talented in terms of technical prowess and rhythm,
and he's written a lot of great songs. But people are going to think we're hating on John Mayer because we're just not bowing down to John Mayer.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, right? Oh, like every other YouTube guitar channel. Huh?
Oh yeah, if me and John Mayer were playing next to each other, I'd be like, I quit. Like, I get it. You're awesome.
Like you're the man. You're way better than I'll ever be. Yeah, which is totally cool. Like,
totally great.
But I don't. Yeah. Chops is like. I could care less about your chops. Are you a competent guitar? Like I feel like I'm a competent guitar player.
Like Elliott Smith. I listen to Elliott Smith.
Right.
18 hours a day before I listen to John Mayer.
Sure.
For one. I feel like saying that. I'm sorry. We're not crapping on him. He's very, very good. It's just I'm not big on this stuff. So
yeah. So whatever.
Maybe. Oh yeah. John Mayer's gonna be at GitCon.
I cannot wait. You guys are gonna see some.
That's so funny.
Awkward
Oh my
moments.
god, that's great. That's awesome. I love it.
It's fantastic.
Oh my god.
Buckethead can play circles around John. The Buckethead people. I love the Buckethead people. The Buckethead people, I have like a special place in my heart for.
Oh really?
I'm not. Again, Buckethead's another guy. I almost I feel like I'm in the same place with Buckethead as I am with Mayer.
I'm with you.
But like the Buckethead fans, like they just need people to know that like Buckethead is underappreciated.
No, he's not. First of all, I don't think. Actually, it's funny. I don't think Buckethead is underappreciated. I think that like, as my friend put it, like John Mayer, Buckethead, tons of sizzle, but no steak.
Yeah, I mean, not as a rule, but yeah.
So that's that. But anyway, what about Derek Trucks? Derek Trucks is awesome.
Yeah.
Derek Trucks. See, there's a guy. He's a strong slide player, strong guitar player. But his choice of melodies are he prioritizes his melodies over his technical prowess, and his technical prowess is very good, but Derek Trucks is awesome. I like Derek Trucks better with the Allman Brothers than I do with the Tedeschi Trucks band. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely the man. I just can't appreciate someone who has a bucket on their head.
I don't know. If someone with a bucket on their head gave you $1 million, you'd appreciate it.
Well, I think, from what I understand about Buckethead, I think it really is like a form of like social anxiety. Yeah?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not gonna hit on the bucket on his head aspect of it. Yeah. Like, good for him that he's able to like do what he can do to like, because that's a huge thing for people performing in front of other people. Yeah. Like I totally get that. If you want to wear a bucket on your head, whatever.
If you want to wear an oversized mouse helmet.
Yeah, sure. Do your thing. See, it's not really like the bucket. It's the mask that creeps me out.
Oh, the Mike Myers mask?
Yeah, because it's like, okay, well now I'm just gonna have nightmares. Like I'm.
Hey, and his stretchy guitar strap, where it's like, woo.
Yeah, yeah,
it's
trippy,
freaky.
man.
That's freaky to me.
So more props to Buckethead.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh my god, my legs asleep, dude. Someone asked if we can just do a blatant, like an A minor jam, an A minor pentatonic jam, just to demonstrate pentatonics.
Sure.
So we'll go back and forth. Let's like
we should make that actually a video.
Okay.
Like a standalone video.
Okay, we'll do that. Today, right at one
Yeah,
point.
because you just start with A minor,
Yeah. Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
You don't need anything more than that.
You don't need anything more.
You know
than
what I mean?
that.
That's simple. That's pentatonic. That's
Yeah.
A minor.
And I have a good. Actually, we should do a video. I have a great saying I think for this. And we'll get on it.
All right,
Save it for later.
we'll make a standalone video for your special comment.
Just how to jam an A minor with
love
a
it.
bit of confidence. Okay.
Yeah, and then maybe how you can throw in a harmonic minor, a minor, not pentatonic, a Dorian, a Phrygian.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, somebody wrote. I like that stop button on Buckethead's guitar. He's got that.
Oh, the kill switch.
Oh,
Yeah, the kill switch.
Oh,
Yeah, Buckethead's awesome.
That is.
I'm not hating on Buckethead's a man.
Yeah,
like his kill switch stuff is like amazing.
Because that's like so percussive. You know
Yeah.
what? When I get my custom guitar made, I'm gonna say put a spring loaded kill switch. Because I love I could.
Get those glitched. Yeah.
Oh, I would be all on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my guitar's gonna be. Just be no place to strum.
So we gotta make a video. We can't just play Super Nintendo.
Oh man,
I got the Super Nintendo Classic.
It was so cool. I was playing Contra for the first time in my life.
Dude, Contra is so intense.
It was scary.
Contra's fantastic.
It was like 25
Like you
years
had
out.
just these ripped 80s dudes with like a headband, like they look like professional wrestlers.
Alien invasion is here. Let's get it.
It's the best. It's the best.
Yeah, once you're like,
alien invasion. They're just like so jacked. They have like
here I am.
yeah. And then you like jump and you're just like spraying.
Yeah, oh god, I got the
everywhere.
spread gun.
Yeah.
Remember the spread gun? Like, psh, psh. Oh god, I was all on that. Right before we went live, I was playing some Contra. That was so much fun.
I know. And it's like, do you want to play Contra? Or do you want to make a video? Like, I want to play Contra.
Somebody asked, how do you play a major 13th chord? That's your thing.
Oh, major 13?
That'd be a major.
I don't
major
play
with a
a lot
7.
of those.
It's a major with a flat 7. No, with 7.
What? Oh, major. What is the voicing for 13?
Well, it'll be 1, 3,
I
5,
don't know.
7, 9, 11, and 13. You gotta cut some stuff
Yeah.
out.
How'd you do that? I can play it on a piano.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see. The major chord with a major 7th in it, at least.
Well,
you have the
right.
third and major
I think
7th.
once you have
There it is. That's the simplest voicing I can get for you.
Yeah.
That's a 1, 3, and major 7. It's like a major 7 chord.
Well,
what else you need? You need the
you need the
11th?
6 or whatever.
No, I get the 4 in there.
So if you had a
Here.
C,
Here. I can get it in there.
is that it?
Oh,
Okay.
I got a 5 in there. I get the 6 in there. Jesus
You gotta get the
Christ.
6 in there.
My
So
fingers can't even do that. Hold on.
there, I
we go.
guess maybe you could be like. I guess that would be one,
Yeah. Oh, that's the easiest.
right?
That's easy. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be like a C major 7 chord voicing with the A root open, so you still have, and then
Oh.
the E.
Look at that.
And I guess that's kind of, it's not something I use a lot on a guitar. On a piano, it's much easier because you just
Oh,
go
you
find
spread it everywhere.
you find the 6 above it.
When you're a guitar player and you start to get into chords that have over 5 notes, when you start to get beyond 9 chords, you have to start shedding notes because you don't have
Sure,
enough strings
yeah,
of fingers. Like you have to, you can't.
Yeah.
You cannot play a 13th chord on guitar.
So you're looking for the sound of a minor 11,
yeah.
right? And that's, okay, well that's on top, so that's the sound. I have a root, a minor
You minor
third, a
third,
7, and the 11, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta ditch the 5. 5's gone.
5's gone.
See ya. Sorry.
Root sometimes gone.
So, sometimes.
Yeah. No, seriously.
It's heavy. It's like Contra.
You need to have the 3.
You know?
You need to have at least the third of the chord, and you have to have the last number out of your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Blank 11. Blank 11.
Uh-huh.
I need the third and the 11. Like that's for guitar players. It's the truth.
It's intense.
Anyway,
It's hard. It's hard going from Contra to major 13.
Sorry, but Contra's intense. But you know what?
I love Contra.
Let's go do our let's do our A minor pentatonic jam.
Okay.
Video.
All right.
Because that'd be cool to get out and just show people like in a real life down and dirty like how you jam with A minor pentatonic.
Done. And the
Done.
differences between other ways to do it.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Cool. All right.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, right. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not Contra.
No, Contra's up, up, down, down, left,
That's
right,
Contra?
left, right. VA select start. Who just wrote that?
Really?
Yeah.
That was Contra?
Of course it
I was
was.
thinking. Why did I think that was Mortal Kombat?
No, up,
No,
up,
you're
down,
right,
down,
you're
left,
right,
right.
you're right. My-
left, right,
I
VA, VA,
apologize.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
sorry.
Ooh, would you rather take on 1 bear or 10 badgers?
A bear.
Yeah,
I feel like
take
I
on a
could
bear.
outsmart one bear.
Yeah, because I've seen bear videos.
A
where,
badger's gonna swarm me.
No, but
you know?
also
yeah.
I've seen videos where the bears and the guy goes boom. The bear is like, oh, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
But badgers don't give it.
Friggin' pack of badgers.
No, that's bad news.
I could juke a bear. If I have a lot of space, I could juke a bear.
I mean, they got wide arms. I mean, you could try.
I duck it, and I come up with it'd be like Contra. Put my headband on.
Name one Joe Bonamassa song. No, there's
Norton's Boogie.
there's something blues. I don't listen to Bonamassa. That's why you're thinking about.
Thinking about a swarm.
It's just 10. What's a swarm between a 10 or okay, you guys.
Black bear, grizzly. See now, why do you give us the good questions at the end?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Come on, where have you been?
Joe, what's the theory behind
Grizzly bear. Duh.
Oh, I didn't see that. What's the difference between your? Oh wait, what's the theory behind your Jimi Hendrix chord you mentioned in your blues rhythm video?
Down to 7 sharp 9.
Oh, this thing? Yeah, that's a Jimi Hendrix chord.
Yeah, what's the theory behind that? And then I guess
it's a ninth chord with a sharp 9, and that's it. And it's just tasty.
it kind of gives you a
little edge to it, and also you can sub it for any E blues chord you need. Like, you can just absolutely.
What up, Lee? By the way, from Dallas. I didn't know you lived in Dallas, Lee.
Oh,
Lee's a great sub.
How do you guys incorporate the Foxy Lady chord? What's up? Isn't this just F sharp A minor?
I guess so. Is there a chord in
Is there
there
a chord that I don't know about?
I don't really think of that as chords.
I think it's a riff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, it is getting so random. Welcome to Ian, Sean, and the Dawn.
This is how it. This is what
how it
goes
is.
on. Contra, Hendrix, Mayer, Buckethead, Badgers.
And
See, I lived in Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Badger, so I know the Badgers are ferocious.
You do?
Yeah.
I've never seen
I
that
haven't
front.
like fought a badger or anything. But
Augmented chords are useful.
yeah, I've discovered how useful they can be now.
They're great for five.
I use augmented a lot now.
Where do you use them?
So I guess where do I use them? On the 5 chord?
No, I use them as the 5 chord.
Yeah.
And then to the 1.
Or maybe I'm thinking actually of a 3. No, I use them as a replacement for the 3 minor chord.
For the 3 minor chord, so like in G you'd be playing like B flat augmented.
Yeah, or well, no. So like in C I'd be playing E augmented. So
okay.
So let's do this real quick.
Let's do
So
it.
what's the C progression? Right?
Do you want the E minor there?
C. We could do like a C, G, A minor, F.
Okay.
All right. So like C, G, A minor, F, and then we go E augmented. F. E augmented to an F. I think that's like really interesting
nice.
to me. So that's how I've been. I used it on the 3.
That sounded really good.
Yeah, as a
Where'd you get that
replacement.
from?
I don't know. Maybe I think I got it from the arrangement that I do of "Don't Know Why," the Nora Jones song, when it's like C major 7, dominant 7, F major 7, E augmented, walk into an A minor.
Well,
D,
okay, cool.
then-
So okay, no, this makes sense. You took it. It goes from it would be E augmented down to the A minor,
Right.
Which is really
which is as a 5 going
but
from a 1.
it's really the 3 to the 6.
Yeah. So you're thinking of it as the 5 in a minor key.
No, I just wanted to see what.
Well, yeah, but that's how it works. You know what I mean? You can think of it as the 5 in a minor key, but
it works in the key.
Yeah, so that would be a secondary dominant kind of feel, you know?
Yeah.
Right? I think
That's nasty.
Yeah, so I put it on the 3. I don't know if that's something anybody else does.
No, you should. Because
But-
we talked. It's like the secondary dominant thing. You know, that 3 wants to go to the 6, and
Yeah.
you can use E major, E7.
Yeah,
E
sure.
augmented.
There we go. What time is it in Florida? 11 o'clock-ish.
Oh shoot, we gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do this.
Yeah.
Was
Would you rather have 4 arms with 5 fingers on each hand, or 2 arms with 10 fingers on each hand? I'd go with the 4 arms. I'd get a lot more done.
I mean, so we're assuming that you could use this.
That's not gonna flop around.
Yeah, I'm like, or I'll have 10 fingers.
10 fingers, that's cumbersome.
10 fingers gets cumbersome. 10 fingers? Oh god, it's so creepy.
You could wear a jacket and hide your
arms?
Hide your arms.
Yeah, you're
You
probably right.
You can't hide your fingers.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the extra arms. I'd go with the extra arms.
Right.
For sure.
Our next video, I should be sitting behind you with the arms out. We play guitar.
Tapping,
We
like.
got, we gotta film a video.
Yeah, it's video time.
Look at that. Thank you for the input, right?
Yeah,
okay.
cool.
Okay.
Video has been born. Now we just gotta think of an intro.
Oh God. What are you doing for the next half hour, guys? While we think of this
Maybe it'll
video.
come quickly, maybe not.
All right.
I don't know. We're gonna go. Thank you so much, people. We'll hit you up next week, right?
Next week, same time, same bad channel, same bad time.
Later.
Bye.